Hello and welcome back to Stonehearth. So I'm doing this video pretty soon after I did the last one, so again, if I don't get to your comments and such, that's the reason. I feel like that's probably actually just going to be the case for about half the videos, because I like to do them far enough in advance that if something comes up, like I'm not able to record, someone comes over, whatever, I still have videos to put out, so that's the reasoning behind it. I want to actually work on this road at some point. So let me take down some of the sidewalk. We don't really need any to be placed down right now, but I like the outline. If we could take down this ladder, then I could start working on this. They're pretty much done with this one. They're not able to get up here. Yep, because they took the ladder down. So the question is, where should this ladder be? I think it would probably be best right here, because I don't think I want the ladder standing in the middle of the room, so I'd like it to be against the wall. But if it's against this wall over here, it'd be like, again, this doesn't actually affect Earthlings, but it would be like they'd have to take a large step to get over. So I think this is the best place for it to be. Depending on how weird it looks for them to climb up here, I might change this other wall before I start building it. So I'm curious to see how it looks when they do that, but they took down this ladder. Let me just pay attention to that so I can see it. If you guys could just like come over here, put the ladder down, that would be so excellent. If anyone's gonna do it. I don't know if anyone's gonna do it. How are you guys working on this? Not really working too hard. Almost done actually with this part, and close with this part. But they are still taking their sweet time. Okay, somebody put the ladder up. Come on, we don't have all day. I think they can get through here. They should be able to get into here. Yeah, there's a door on both sides. They're just being lazy. Come on, somebody. Is it you? Are you the one who's gonna do it? Please don't just pick up those. Awesome. Okay. Let's see if it looks normal. Just climb up here. Nope, can't do that. Can't even put the last little piece of the ladder down. Oh, I might make the ladder go a little bit higher. Normally ladders don't end right at the floor level. They go up a little bit. Okay, next person. Come on. I just want to see what it looks like when they're climbing up through there. Is that you? Are you gonna put a... Oh, you're gonna put a door down probably on the front or the back. Let me pick up these because we don't really need them. Oh, you went up there and I didn't... Yeah, it looks about normal. Ooh, cool, goblin thieves. Does that mean we have... Nope, only the small camps. Okay, we have sheep now. Oh, but I didn't make sheep food. That is a problem. Okay, let's just kill off these guys. Where's the army? Way over there. It's gonna be a while. Yeah, all of you guys get to town center. Oh, they might get a little bit hurt, actually. Nope, they're gonna be... I think they're gonna have time. Cool, so once these guys do that, they can go back to work. Yep, because now there's no fear of anybody being attacked. And then let's just go after the hearth. I'm not sure if it's actually pronounced hearth. I've heard hearth. I think it's hearth, but I don't know. English is a tricky language. It's good. There's a good chance that I'll mispronounce about half of the words I say. Just keep that in mind. Just pick all these up. So I'm going to eventually, I think... Okay, so like I said in the last episode, Puppy Pop A... Or no, it wasn't Puppy Pop A. Oh, yes, it was Puppy Pop A. Suggested putting a maze, so that way the archers could have time and safety to attack their opponents. So I'm thinking the maze would be somewhere around here, since that's where the majority attack. If I put it over here, the maze would have to take up like this entire area for it to be useful, probably. Or I could put a little standing maze over here. If the monsters don't just run around the maze, that could work out. But if I put it over here, I still need to uproot all this so I can design it a little bit better. It wouldn't be a true maze, it would just be a little bit of a hassle for any mobs to get through to attack the archers. So let's make that sheep food, which I think is wheat. It requires wheat, I think, maybe? Yep, good. I'm pretty sure carrots aren't actually good for Should I make 5? I think 5 again is good. I'm pretty sure carrots aren't good for rabbits. I think it has, like, is too much vitamin A, maybe? I know with a lot of herbivores, there's... Ooh, we have all chickens. I wanna, like I said, I wanna kill one so we can get a cool-looking chicken. Ooh, that one's just flying around. Anyway, a lot of herbivores, like, you can't feed them specific, even vegetables, because they have too much of a certain mineral or whatever, and it can cause the creature damage to eat it. My sister has a lizard, and if she tries to feed it, like, or not a lizard, she does have a lizard, but she has guinea pigs too, and if you try to feed them, like, beet greens, I think there's too many oxalates or something in there. Not that these, the actual virtual bunnies would mind carrots, but in real life, be careful with your bunnies. Okay, so which one of these lucky little chickens gets to be in a Pollo Pot Pie? Well, I think I'm gonna wait until one of these guys has a baby, so I can make the donation box right away. That seems like a plan. So, yeah, I'll wait until they have a baby, then I'll kill off a chicken and a sheep, and then we'll make the Pollo Pot Pie and the rack of mutton something. Rack of roast mutton? I forgot what they called it. What did they call it? A roasted rack of mutton. There we go. And then we can make the donation box. So that's the current plan. Let me start. Okay. So I could make a staircase that goes that just meets up with the side of this cliff like this if I wanted to. But I don't think that's a great idea because it takes up a lot of space down here. So I think I want to do the same thing where it goes a little bit of the ways through the mountain. I'm not sure how far I want it to go through. Maybe that far. Maybe it could be about halfway inside the mountain and about halfway out. And that could look nice. So I'm going to have to dig this, I believe layer by layer is the best way to do it. Oh, that's so close too. Want that engineer. But they're going to need to build more before we can get that. So let me tell them, actually, to start building this wall. Because that's the only way we're going to drastically increase the net worth. Let's call this... I think I called the other one Wall 1. Did I? Wall 2. Okay, yeah, so that works. So let's call this one Wall 2. And just finish building that. Build... Yep. Awesome. So that'll raise our net worth, which will hopefully, get another person. You have food, right? Yeah, good. Which will hopefully get another Hearthling in here, which we can, oh, they're making such good friends with these chickens. Which we can turn into an engineer, which means we can get turrets, and finally this door will be fixed, and that has been annoying the heck out of me, just it being like half-crafted, or not half-crafted, half-damaged. It's been super annoying, so that's going to be super awesome. Saying super a lot. Okay. Who is going to dig this? Oh, they're probably not going to focus too much on this while they have this building going on. I wanted them to build this so our net worth would be up. But... oh, they are. Okay, one person's doing it. I'd like them to be building that and to just have them dig this occasionally. Cactus flower seeds. I think we have cactus flower seeds, don't we? Do we? It says it's on pause. Wait, oh, saving. Let me check that. Cactus flower seeds? I guess we don't. So sure. We definitely have way too many flowers. Awesome. Let's continue digging this little staircase over here. So then once this is finished, I think I'm just going to build all of this. So I'm going to build this staircase that's going to be formed, plus this little walkway, and I think that's all that's going to be built around here. Then they'll finally have a little bit, oh boy, of a speed bonus. How are they going to get down? Oh, look at that, the thing I used to retrieve that one piece of wood, which I never retrieved. Cool. We should have definitely enough time to get to these guys before the town starts getting attacked. Even if they're all the way, yep, all the way at the opposite side. Let's see how quickly they can get up here. Because they're running Yeah, they should be able to meet them probably over here, if I had to take a guess. Unless they want to be super slow. See, if we had a little staircase with a road, roads make them go faster, this wouldn't even be an issue, because they could travel super quickly across that. Oh, but they're going to take their time. Ooh, and something's slowing down the game a little bit. I wonder what that is. Unaccounted for? No. Lua code? I don't entirely know what that means in the sense of the game. Well, hopefully they can just, you know, get over here. Wow, it's super laggy. Let's pause this for a sec. Let's, you know, let everything run its course. Nope, it's just going to be really laggy. That's strange. Maybe there's too much stuff everywhere. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's because these guys are a little bit stuck? That's when it started to lag a little bit. They don't know how to get over here, so they're just kind of... Or are they going to attack them from the roof? I hope not. Oh, they are. Those monsters. Okay. Well, we can attack back, so I'll have both of them attacking this one kobold, since I don't think these guys care. They'll attack this guy. And then, I wonder why they aren't able to come over here. They should understand that there's... I mean, they're right here, but I don't know. They seem to be having a little bit of difficulty there. You are an annoying little marksman. So, I guess that statement I made in the last episode about not having line of sight, I'm not sure if they have a stone fence in the way, if they'll have line of sight, but clearly they can have line of sight from such a high distance away, so that's interesting. That's killed. Let's send everybody to attack... Oh, they're already there. Oh, you poor archer, you're going to die, so I'm gonna actually have you run back, because I don't think you should be that far away from the knight. Wow, you took a lot of damage there. Why don't you attack this guy who only needs one more hit until he's dead? Oh, you're gonna have to... Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, just, you know... Now, everybody... Okay, all of you guys attack that, and let's have... I think there's 2 archers here. No, is it only the one? It's a me, you know, me, you know. You attack that guy, because that guy clearly needs to be attacked. Where's the other archer? Oh, he's over there somewhere. Okay, we're good. Oh, left a gold ingot too. Oh, I didn't realize there were 2. Oh, I lost one of them. Okay, let's get rid of you now. Okay, that wasn't the best fight in the world. I thought that was gonna go a lot better just because a lot of them were out of the fight for the majority of that, but... Well, that wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but nobody died, so it wasn't terrible. Let's continue this little tiny staircase. And then we'll end up going 1 deeper like that. And then I think that's a good amount. It seems that the staircase is going to budge out a little bit. I think I actually do want to make it 1 deeper. Because as this is... Okay, no, actually... No, I think it's good this way. Let me see how this ends up looking. Let's design a road over here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't add, like, a nice little border to the road. Is this making a difference? Looks sort of. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I made the road go out all the way, never added that border to the side. Whoops. Oh, no. I didn't mean to click on that. I just wanted to fix up. There we go. Okay, I'm glad that didn't change the texture of the whole thing. That would have been very annoying. Okay, so let's add the border first so I don't forget about that. And then this little road right here through the middle. And then here's where it's going to... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Here's where it's going to get a little bit messier. Let's add up to here. And then I'll replace that part with road when I get to it. And then, okay. Yeah, I think that looks good. It's actually a little bit more inside the mountain than outside the mountain, so it's not completely halfway, but I don't think that looks bad. Let's just add the rest of this, because it does look a little bit weird as it is right now. should it have little borders on the... I think it might look better without the borders. It's hard to tell. Let's just keep it borderless. Wait, why does that look like stone? Oh, did I click on stone? I didn't mean to click on stone. It doesn't make a difference, actually, because I'm going to cover it anyway. Yeah. And that reminded me that the sides of this might be... Yeah, I want this all to be this color. Oh, that's going to be difficult over there. Ugh. Okay, I'll just erase it to get into that. Not that we're going to ever see it, so it actually doesn't really matter too much, but I'd like it if everything were uniform. Get rid of that right there. And then add... And then turn this into a road. Get rid of that extra little piece. Okay, so this all has a border and it's colorful inside. Border and it's colorful inside. And this is all, I believe, road. Oh, this isn't road over here. Let me fix that right there. Cool. So I think this is all set up. Let's add the rest of the border onto here. And then the rest of the road onto here. And that looks pretty set up. Finish off this area right here. And then add a border onto there. Cool, I think this is all set up. Oh, did we get one? Oh, awesome. I was actually not expecting it this time. Rowan Rail. You got an alliterative name there, buddy. So you have high body and average mind, and you want to be a farmer. Do we have anybody with high mind who doesn't have a job right now? You have a higher mind, but you want to work with animals. Oh, no, you don't. What's that? Empathetic. It's really sensitive. I've never seen this trait before. Is really sensitive to the mood of the town, and it always seems to rub off on them. So I guess if the town is feeling good, he's happy, and then if it's not, he's unhappy, I imagine. So your new job is to be a blacksmith, which we don't have an extra thing for, so let me fix that up. Mason, can you craft an extra blacksmith thingy? Cool, and then he can turn into the new blacksmith. I'm not sure. Actually, is the blacksmith high in... Ooh, the blacksmith is really great. But her name is Ember, so she's a good person to be a blacksmith. That's totally arbitrary. But also, her body isn't as high as Zed's over here. So I think it's better for him to be an engineer, because he's going to be out and about where he might get attacked, whereas the blacksmith stays almost entirely within the town all the time. So it's probably a better idea. I could start building this now, and it wouldn't be a huge problem, because it's just a road. It's not a huge amount to build, but they might stop building the wall. But I guess I want these both to get built eventually. So yeah, let me build this. We can always take it down, which I really don't want to do, but we theoretically could. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of damage control here. Or future damage control. Okay, I'm going to sever the ties between these two staircases. That way, if I ever want to... Let me actually finish off the staircase. If I find that this road needs to be changed right here, I can get rid of it separately. And, oh, but they're already connected. Never mind all of that. Everything that I just said is false. So never mind, no damage control. If we have to change this road, we're gonna have to get rid of everything. Fun. But hopefully it won't come to that. So yeah, let's just build this then. Do you have anything important? No, but I can sell to you. That looks funny, so let's sell that. Nobody likes these windows. Well, I'm sure some people do, but I don't like those windows. Let's sell the health potions. And then braziers. And I guess some benches. Guess we're good. Cool. Yep, let's build this. Why isn't it giving me the option here? There we go. Let's call this crafting road, I guess. Sounds good. Good job, Kibbot. That was an excellent name suggestion right there. And let's hope that this all comes out well and I didn't miss any blocks or anything, because that would be a terrible thing to find out at this point. Right, so I forgot. Something came to my head, but I just missed it. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, herbalist buddy, are you close to leveling up? No, you're never gonna level up. You're smart too, but you're not doing it. So let's have you craft about 10 of these, let's say, and maybe that'll help you level up a little bit. I know healing, well, I'm not sure actually if healing helps them level up, but they're not going to because we have a cleric anyway. It's so hard to get that second herbalist leveled up. From my past experience, it has never been an easy thing to do. They just take so long to do so. Well, anyway, I say we've accomplished somewhat of what we wanted to do. We have this wall complete. We have this wall pretty much most of the way complete. Well, about halfway complete, I'd say, actually. Got this road started up, and we have a new person who is a blacksmith, so at some point we're going to... are you talking to your animal over there? So at some point we're going to have an engineer, which is awesome. So, plan for the next episode, I'd say, is to finish up this wall, which I think will be no problem at all. Finish up this road, which, again, they should do pretty quickly. And I'd like to focus on leveling up the engineer, so we can get, you know, an engineer to fix the doors and set down turrets and all that. I'd say that's a fun thing to do. So, that's what to look for in the next episode, and I will see you guys then. Bye!